G'day YouTube, Warbles on a lot here. And as you may have figured out, I am standing 27 kilometres from Emmaville, 100 kilometres from Inverell. And as I slowly pan through 180 degrees to the right, I'm moving from facing west when I started, northwest, and here you can see the outskirts of the village of Deepwater, looking north, northeast, and finally looking east. And the last time I travelled this trip, going home after taking my rubbish to the Deepwater Dump, I noticed a new feature, something I hadn't seen before. I noticed some new bitumen on the road. What used to be a dirt road, Nant Park Road it's called. It runs from Deepwater to Ranges Valley Road, and it's been dirt my whole life. But now, suddenly, Nant Park Road has conspicuously got itself a top seal of bitumen. Great, I thought, what a wonderful development. I won't have to drive on a dirt road coming home from the dump. I wonder who could be responsible for upgrading this traditionally dirt road. Ah, look, there's the sign. And the sign says that this beautiful new piece of bitumen has been financed and funded for us to build our future under the Roads to Recovery program, managed by Glen Innes 7 Council, funded by the Australian Federal Commonwealth Government, and our member is Barneybaby Joyce of the National Party. So this is apparently what Barneybaby has done for Deepwater. What a remarkable road. Let us follow it and see where Barneybaby's building the roads to the future leads Deepwater along its road to recovery. Bear in mind, the road starts on the corner of the dump road, the Deepwater to Emmaville road, with the dump halfway along it. So now let's us just follow the road and see where it goes. Oh, it's a beautiful road. It's a wonderfully smooth road. Probably going to get a better look at it through the windscreen. Here we are, we're toddling along. And the bitumen's unrolling beneath our wheels, and then all of a sudden, would you look at that? Oh dear, golly gosh. The bitumen comes to an abrupt halt. Why would that be so? Ah, Barneybaby Joyce's Roads to Recovery leads to the cemetery. As sure as I'm standing here, there we see the sign leading to the cemetery. And there we see the finish of the bitumen. And here we see the brand new road to recovery leading Deepwater to the cemetery. Let's go and have a look at Deepwater's road to recovery, the future of Deepwater, as financed by Barneybaby Joyce and the National Party. We have the rusty, dilapidated tree guards all lined up in a row on both sides of the road. And believe it or not, 1 in 10 of the tree guards is rainbow coloured, so that's probably about the LGBT ratio for society in general. So that's an interesting little twist. Rainbow coloured tree guards. And then when we reach the place where Deepwater citizens are dying to get into, look what we find. Barneybaby Joyce's road to recovery finishes at the cemetery. You couldn't make this shit up, could you? This is actually where Barneybaby Joyce's Liberal National Party Roads to Recovery funding is leading the CitiZens of Deepwater and New England. There it is, the National Party Road to Recovery. Leads all the way from Deepwater to the dead centre of town. With its wonderfully well-maintained signage. That says it all, doesn't it? Tells us all about Deepwater and the National Party beside the garbage bin. Here's your pan. Across the National Party's destination for the CitiZens of Deepwater. They've paved the road to the cemetery. Isn't that a fascinating insight? What a vignette into the actual plans of the Liberal National Party coalition. What more can I say? Warbles on a lot to YouTube. What a cynical little piece of road this road to recovery turns out to be. So, there you go. Now you know. Barnaby. Barnaby. Vote green or die. Along the Building Our Future Roads to Recovery, brought to you by the National Party and those who do not vote for them. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.